Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, the friendly gaming nerd, and we're back playing some Shining Resonance Refrain. And I have been doing some quests. You see all these check marks? That means they're ready to be turned in. I believe this one's ready to be turned in. This one requires some scouting in areas we haven't been yet, and all these other ones are ready to turn in. So let's do that first before we continue on with the story.
Welcome.
Quest.
Take your pick.
Turn them in.
Not half bad.
Nice work. 2 potions.
Pretty good.
Not bad. Contain something. Alright.
Pretty good.
Happy drinks. What are happy
Have
drinks?
a nice day.
I'm scared to find out. What are happy drinks? Cures debuffs for one ally. Drinking it will make you happy. Okay, I won't complain. Oh wait, does she have more for us to do then?
Welcome.
Shopping. My wares are there. Have a look.
Have
Why
a
has
nice
she got
day.
that? Oh, that's the merchant symbol. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking that was something else. Alright, let's go talk to
Hello.
Elgardo. Thank you for your help. I knew you could do it. This is a token of my appreciation. We will protect the city from the inside. You fend off the enemies on the outside, and Marga will be safe. Quest complete. Hopefully this doesn't take us too long to go around and do all these. There's an event at the inn right there that we can do, but I want to turn in all these quests. Let's go see if we can make that cauldron, because that will unlock some things for us, I believe.
Good day.
I'm still not liking that slide at the end of a sprint. It
How's it going?
kind of doesn't end smoothly. Alright, let's see here. Talk. Don't underestimate me because of my age. Ain't many people better than me at alchemy. Alright, do I need to do this?
What are we making?
Pressure cauldron? Yes, that looks like the stuff I collected for this. Let's make that just one.
And done.
And that should give us the quest completion.
Welcome.
Talk. Well, did you get everything? Hand over the items.
Thanks.
Yes. Alright, hold on. I'll be done in a sec. I did it. I think I just might be a genius. I'll give this recipe to you guys. Use it as you like. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, Rappel's workshop. What do we get? New alchemy recipe. 1000 G. We'll take that. It doesn't tell us what we got.
What are we making?
There it is. All these are new. A Marga stone. Oh, we need that. We need that. Where do we get a monocrystal? We make monocrystals, and we're gonna make one.
And done.
Hopefully this isn't a one-time use thing.
How much? And done.
Looks like it might be a one-time use thing. I don't know what the notes do yet. Alright. Aspect
What are we making?
synthesize. Oh, we can make these. Okay. A mega vital. So this one gives you 10, this gives you 15. Increases that. What do we want? I'll worry about that later. Let's continue on with our mission, which is to turn in all these quests. Quest! Stop turning so weird. Run right. Nothing from her. Oh, this guy maybe?
Wow.
Hey, did Fernando write that score? Let me take a look at it. I see, alright. I'll tune your harmonics to match this score. A new tuning was added, okay? I don't know exactly what it does, but... Talk. Always walking around with a beautiful lady. Man, I'm jealous.
Come back anytime. How's it going?
I forget who he thinks is the beautiful lady. I know he's got a crush on somebody. quest.
Hello there.
Hello there. How can an ingredient feel so powerful? How should we eat them? Oh, I'm sorry, I should thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so excited, I'm crying. I'm really happy. I will calm down and think about how best to prepare them. Okay, quest complete. We got giant weapon. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Too many games, too many buttons. Alright, so what was it? It was giant weapon. A weapon that deals damage by its size and weight alone. How do we use those things? I don't even know.
Hi.
I think we gotta go to the other area now to turn in these other quests. Could be wrong. Oh wait, no, there's one right here. Good thing we didn't go so soon. What is she doing with the frying pan? Is she gonna hit you with it, dude? I hope not. Oh hey, what? All the statues look alike? The engravings on the wings are completely different? Ah, this is why you amateurs grumble. Here's your reward. Make sure to study antiques for next time, okay? Then again, there shouldn't be a next time. Wow, a little conceited, are we? Mana crystals, good. Then we can make more of our ports back to Marga, which will be very, very helpful. Alright. I think that's it in this area for quests. Let's save right quick so we don't have to do all that again. Eva. And we'll head to the other area and then we'll come back and do this event. Because I know you're all looking forward to it. What could that event bring? I don't know.
Yes.
Let me check my quest just to make sure that there are more. Oh, there's not. I did them all. Alright. To the event we go after picking up Shiny. Shiny!
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. The music is so fitting.
How do you do?
I do alright. Let's see what this event is. Where's it gonna lead us?
Hey, Yuma. Can we talk for a quick minute?
Anytime, Agnum.
What's up, Sir Agnum?
Just Agnum, please. And I've got a question for you, that's all. Listen, man, it feels like every time I see you, you're trudging around with the weight of the world on your shoulders. You okay?
Huh? I appreciate that you're worried, but...
Look, if you don't want to open up to some guy you just met, I get it, but the offer's on the table, okay? Bottling that stuff up ain't healthy.
Not healthy, huh? I guess I can try. And you'll listen?
That's why you came in, dude.
Of course. Lay it on my ears, man.
Change
I've
the
just
music.
been thinking about what happened with Genus, I mean.
They definitely changed the music to more dramatic, like, oh, listen to this story music.
Everyone scrambled to protect me, right? Rina, Sonia, they tried to keep me safe so I could call on the dragon and bail them out. And I just couldn't. It was all I could do to stay on my feet. I squandered the chance they bit and clawed to give me.
Uh-huh. Look, that guy's kind of a monster, and you're not exactly a soldier. It happens.
He seemed like he meant it when he said he didn't want to hurt them, but if he had, I don't think I could have saved them. And knowing that,
You're torn up about missing your shot. Yeah, I get how that feels. But think about it. You've got the real live shining dragon inside you, right? The divine lord of all Drake kind, or whatever. Isn't that a good thing?
No, you don't understand. That's exactly why I'm afraid of him. When I hold even just a bit of his power, it feels like I'm damming up the rest. Like it's ready to burst and drown everyone around me if I mess up.
Guess it's true what they say about power and responsibility. No wonder you're so anxious about calling out to him, though. Like, if losing control of his power is that big a danger. Well, only one thing for it. We can figure this out together, you and me.
Really? What is it?
Practice, man. You gotta stay in the game if you want to get good.
Practice.
That's right. I bet it's like any skill, you know? Find someplace quiet and just jam it out until it's all second nature. Seems logical that the more time you spend practicing with Big Shiny, the less you'll risk losing the reins when you need him in a crisis.
Is that how it works?
Ah, shut it. You're not gonna know until you try, right?
No, it's just... I've never even thought about how I'd go about, training with him.
Well, now seems like a pretty good time to start, I'd say. Come on, at least give it a shot.
Okay.
Looks like
Come
we're
hit
gonna...
me up during my patrol tomorrow. We can get started then, probably.
Probably. Looks like we're gonna be playing with
And
some Shining
seriously,
Dragon.
Don't worry about it, okay? If we really do go berserk, I'll be there to knock some sense back into you.
Alright. An Agnum? Thanks.
Thank me when I've done something worth thanking. Maybe once we see some results, yeah?
Alright. Agnum became my big bro.
So that's Agnum, huh? I hadn't figured him for that type at all. A little overbearing, maybe, but he seems like a good guy. Maybe practice won't be so bad.
And now the cheery music, because he's happy again.
Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like Kirika's singing.
Oh, she is.
Listening to her is so soothing.
And it ends. Should have let it keep going for a little bit.
Yuma, let us speak, you and I, for I have questions. You are faced with strength, yet you cling to fear.
You mean when I face Genus?
Yes, that a mortal man could amass such power and go unnoticed is rare.
Yeah, it felt like he was on a higher plane, you know? Like I never stood a chance.
Correct. As you are now, to cross blades with him again would be your undoing.
Exactly. It's like, what can I do? A weakling like me just can't keep up with skills like that. So why try?
Oh man, what kind of attitude is that, dude?
Self-pity, boy. From where I'm roosting, you may just exceed him given time.
What? Me? Right. Agnum said something like that too. That if I practice with you and him, then maybe...
This thing will take time, but it is a necessary step. This is my counsel, should you desire it, Yuma. The world will try to make you compromise, to make you change who you are. I urge you to resist.
Never change who you are, huh? That... are you sure about that? Because I thought getting stronger meant... changing.
Some souls find strength in weakness. Others, shown strength, become blind to their weaknesses instead.
That... I hear you, but I'm sorry. I don't understand.
And so I am left to wonder, just what does he seek, that he pursues the last song of all things?
What is the last song? Man, this game is starting to lead me on. What is the last song? Yes, save my progress. Oh yeah, we got another achievement. They're all like song like titles. It's kind of weird. But hey. Recordanza of Souls. Record. I don't know how that word is. I'm just saying it how I think it is. Malgeus Cathedral. Excella or Zest? Excella.
So our task now is to obtain the souls of these world dragons?
Precisely, precisely. All told, there are 4 world dragon souls scattered throughout Alfheim. The shining dragon aside, we require the souls of the earth dragon, the sea dragon, the sky dragon, and the dark dragon. Once those 4 souls are within our grasp, and the shining dragon is ours, then surely His Excellency's wish
Will be realized. Yes, I see. But how do we find them?
My troops are gathering information on their whereabouts as we speak. If I could ask your assistance in this, Princess Excella.
I suppose that would be efficient.
Running off on a scavenger hunt, huh? That gonna be any fun?
Zest?
No, let him speak. Zest, perhaps you would be more interested in pursuing the Shining Dragon than searching for the souls?
I don't know, really. Jorg didn't make him sound like much. This Shining Dragon is just some kid. No, I'm not after the Shining Dragon. I want the man who crushed Gay Bolg.
Aha, the so-called Dragon Slayer.
That's the one. He might actually give me a real fight. Just thinking about it is getting my blood pumping.
Unfortunately for you, the man is entirely irrelevant to our campaign. You will have nothing to do with him.
You stick to your campaign, military man. If I get a shot at him, it's on. Still, I've got no idea where he is. Man, it could be ages before I get to fight him. As long as I'm stuck like this, I guess I could lend you a hand. Might be a fun way to kill some time.
I see. Well then, Zest, you may search for the dragon souls at your leisure. But when we have obtained all of them, we will speak further regarding your role. As for the rest of you, your top priority will be to find and acquire the souls of the world dragons. We cannot tiptoe around my father's age. His time in this world grows short, and we must grant his wish before it is too late. If we were to lose Father now, the Empire would be thrown into chaos, just like the bloodbath 10 years ago. We cannot let history repeat itself. It has taken 10 years of my father's rule to bring peace back to our Empire.
If I may, Princess Excella, does the threat of civil war truly demand such concern? After all, the power of the Draco Machina ended that infighting a decade ago. Power still at your command, Your Highness.
Georg, I hope you do not mean to insinuate that I alone quelled the rebellions. There are consequences for insulting my father and his achievements. You are not exempt from them. I suggest you speak with more caution, assuming you prefer your head remain on your shoulders.
Jeez, she just said, "We will take your head, sucker."
I meant no offense. Forgive me, Your Highness.
I'll be sure to keep your contrition in mind. More importantly, put all available resources toward uncovering the souls of the world dragons. If we fulfill my father's wish, we guarantee the prosperity of the Empire.
Understood. Rest assured, the dragon souls will be ours.
Indeed. I'm counting on your success. Now, you're dismissed.
I get the feeling we're going to be going after the 4 dragon souls.
You were right after all, Beatrice. The normal approach isn't going to cut it this time.
He's got his own plans, but what are they?
Sold it.
Well, she's certainly eager to grant the Emperor's wish. That obsession should help her sniff out the dragon souls for us.
For us.
Continue your efforts, Beatrice. Tend to Her Highness's every whim. And never leave her side, even for a moment.
Oh, I know. I'll handle it.
Good. I leave her to you.
I wonder what he's got in mind.
Not a moment to herself, huh? I guess that means I might run into them again. Never thought I'd see a familiar face here.
Okay, I don't know what that meant, but All right. Oh, flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I have to go now. But here, you can have this. Listen. It's a pretty song, right? If you're ever sad or hurt, maybe you can listen to this and feel a little better. I hope I see you again. Bye-bye.
And with that, she left me a music box. After she left, it didn't take long before the music stopped. I remember feeling so lonely after that. I tried to make it play again, but I couldn't. I didn't have the key. She must have forgotten to give it to me. Now that I think about it, she was kind of scatterbrained.
Scatterbrained.
When I noticed I didn't have the key, I remember I felt so sad. But then it occurred to me, I'm sure I'll see her again someday. I can just borrow it from her then. For now, I can still remember the melody. That's all I need.
All right. Glad to see we're furthering the story in this episode. Yuma, what's wrong? You look spaced out. No, it's nothing. Well, whatever you're thinking about, don't let it get to you too much. Maybe a walk in the city would clear your head? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's walk around the city.
Oh?
Wonder where Rena hangs out. And can we invite people in the city on dates? Let's see. We'll find out here with
Did you need something?
Kirika after we get the shiny.
All right.
Hello. Oh, you can. You can invite.
Did you need something?
Alright, so the next time I go to sleep, I'm going on a date with her, I guess. Unless I find Rena. And then I will switch it. Oh, there's Rena.
Whoa! Yuma! Yay!
I think I know what you're asking. Don't worry, we can talk a little later. Okay. What does this talk do? Because she's got a quest or something. Yuma, hey there! Hello, so what are you doing here, Rena? What does it look like? I'm selling flowers. It's one of my hobbies. Oh, they're really pretty. You want some? Oh, but they're not free. Oh, you need money? Yeah, it takes a lot of work maintaining the flowers and maintaining my wardrobe, but the point is, I'm selling them. Rena's flowers. Rena will sell you one flower a day. Try talking to her from time to time. I see. Maybe I'll buy some next time then. Sure, my selection changes from time to time, so keep an eye out. Okay, what does the... Let's talk to her again and maybe buy some flowers. How do you feel about that? Are you happy that lady? Yeah. I want you to like me. That's what we're going with. I didn't see the timer. I almost missed it. Haha, what are you saying? You surprised me. Don't be so bold all of a sudden. You had me flustered. Here's a present for my good little boy. Alright, how do I oh, there we go. So I had to go through that other dialogue to get to this. So buy a happy berry. Yep, let's do that. Oh, thank you. Take good care of it. Obtained a happy berry. What the heck is a happy berry? Let's find out. Where would it be? Here. Where is my happy berry? There it is. Small yet incredibly sweet strawberry. And I got 4 of them, so okay, I don't know what they do, but we probably can make something with them. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Walking around the city. I guess I need to talk to this chap.
How's it going? Welcome.
What's up, Lyle? And we're talking. Not voiced. Alright. Hey Yuma, you said you wanted to know more about harmonics theory? Yeah, I mean, if my friends are going to be using them to protect me. Sure, I get you. Where to begin though? Can we just start with the basics? Sure thing, you already know there are 7 harmonics in all, each one made from a piece of the Shining Dragon's primordial body. They all come from the dragon inside you, right? So using them with the Shining Dragon around creates what we tuners call resonance. Proximity to the Shining Dragon powers up the harmonics, and proximity to this harmonics powers up the dragon. It's a positive feedback thing. This stuff's all pretty well known, though. You've probably heard some of it already. A little bit, I think. Yeah, it's a famous story, so I don't know which version you got, but the important part is it's not just Big Shiny. Other dragons can resonate too. He is the most powerful dragon after all, so I believe that's why the harmonics can work with other dragons. Come to think of it, Excella and her Machina, that's what it was. Draco Machina. Oh, you witnessed an harmonic resonance event? That's a once in a lifetime thing, man. Nice. Nice. It almost got us killed. Ha, just a precious memory now, though, right? You lived, and now you're here. Listen, one more thing about harmonics. They're not like other instruments. They're in a class all their own. When a Dragoneer plays a properly tuned harmonic, the sound stills hearts. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. You sure know a lot about this, though, Lyle. Were you a Dragoneer, too? Me? Hardly. I just have the ears to listen, that's all. Tuning, calibrating, rigging instruments up so they'll play their best. That's what I can contribute to all of this, you know? I see. Still, that's a skill set all on its own. I guess, but I'd be lying if I said I don't want to play harmonic one day. Properly, I mean. I'll pass on the fighting, though. 2 left feet, see? The footwork and the doing violence to stuff. That's all you guys. Alright, done with that combo. Where are the other combos we need to have?
How's it going?
Shiny!
Alright.
I'm gonna have to spend some time with these mechanics and figure out how everything works. For now, though, stay on the main quest. I thought I saw a...
Hello.
thing down here. Is that what I saw? No, it's up here. Yeah, it's the cauldron guy, the alchemist.
Welcome.
Kind of looks like Al. We could call him Al, right? His repel. Let's take out the RPP and the E, and it's Al. All right. Anyways, on with talking. Hey, Yuma, what'll it be? Well, today I'm gonna need... Hey, Yuma, wait! I said wait! Hear her footprints running up. Hey, Prim! What's she doing here? Prim, sorry I didn't hear you calling for me. Must have been the birds distracting me. What's up? I kept shouting your name and you didn't hear me at all. And now you're making me come to a place like this, huh? A place like this? What's that supposed to mean, huh? It's not like I want you around. Is that what passes for customer service voice here, then? As an actual service industry worker, I'm offended. Hey, Yuma, let's go home and get dinner. Forget this place. I'll make you whatever you want. Prim's cooking, huh? I need to get some things from Rappel first, Prim. Can you go home and get started without me? What? Ha, hear that, kid? Should stay home and let the adults do real business. What are you? Ah, I hate you, Rappel. They're gonna end up a couple. You really shouldn't say that kind of stuff to her, you know. Rappel is not okay. Hey, Yuma, can I ask you a question? What's up? What do you think of Prim? See, I told you, he's got a crush on her. What do I think of her? I mean, she's Emma's daughter. She helps run the Seagull. I'm not sure what you're looking for here. No, I mean, do you know, like? Of course I like Prim. What? But there's a huge age difference between you guys. That's not a big deal. She's fun to have around, so I like her a lot, actually. You like Prim a lot? Yuma and Primula, she's even cooks meals for you? No way. She really has it together, cooking, cleaning, minding the inn. I hope whoever she ends up marrying appreciates that. Yeah, with those homemaking skills, she'll make a good... Wait, whoever she ends up marrying, I thought you were eyeing her. What, Mary? No, no, Repel, there's a huge age difference between us. Oh, then what is Primula to you? I think she's like a sister, yeah. This must be what having a little sister feels like. Sister? So no marriage? More importantly, Repel, there's something I want you to... Oh, sister, I get it. Yeah, you're a real good brother, Yuma, the best. Alright then, what do you want today, Yuma? Big sale, discounts on everything. Take my whole back catalog, you thief. Okay, thanks, Repel. Repel, what's gotten into him? He likes Prim. Saw that already. We already saw that coming.
Welcome! What are we making?
I guess we can make some potions. Looks like we can only make 3, so might as well.
And done!
Ooh, I guess I should have saved it so I could make some ether, but... What does these do? Restore physician one to the entire party? What? That is awesome. Alright. For now, though, let's make 2 of these.
And done!
Fighting charge! That should be good for now.
See you around.
Alright, I just wanted to talk to him to see what was up. Let's see, what else we got to do in this quest? Walking around. Yuma hasn't had any time to relax. We take a walk and a refresh. So I'm still doing that. Alright, I guess we'll head to the other area since there's nobody else here with... And... Yeah, Prim was... There's no quest with Prim. She just wanted to... say that stuff and kind of lead into the fact that Repel likes her.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really anybody else for us to talk to. The quest isn't complete, so we'll keep wandering around.
All right.
Not the most exciting episode, but we're getting the story progression going. All right, there's another one. Fromage! What's up, Fromage? Oh, Fromage, you wily bird. Hi, Rena. Hey, Fromage. It's Rena. I keep saying her name wrong. I keep saying everybody's name wrong. Hey, Yuma, good to see you again. Hello, you saved me last time, right? I should repay you somehow. Come on, let's not. We're on the same team after all. Please don't worry about it. No, I want to repay you. Trust me, it's the kind of compensation boys like. Hey, you imagined something just now, didn't you? It's okay, you can tell me. I'll live up to it, all your expectations. Wow. Rena, you're flustering the poor boy. Put your claws away, would you? What? I'm just playing with him. It's totally normal to make jokes about that stuff. Maybe it's just going over my head, but I really can't tell what you're being serious and when you're pulling my leg. Then assume I'm being serious. You can leap headlong into my welcoming bosom, Yuma. Rena, that's exactly the sort of comedy he's telling you is confusing him. You guys really have a rapport going, don't you? Of course we do. Every beautiful sorceress needs a familiar. And now she's succumbing to vanity. Forgive me, Fromage. You were the one who called me your beautiful lady when we first met. Social niceties. Please, you shouldn't say these things without giving context. Come on! on, be honest. You were thinking I should pledge myself to this gorgeous and powerful magician for the rest of my life, right? I would appreciate it if you didn't spin wild fabrications like that. Wild fabrications? I'm sorry, but that's exactly how I remember it. Oh, good grief. I know you know that's not an accurate account of at all. I think you guys worked great together. In what way? I rest my case. Fromage, never talk in unison with me like that again, please. What? How in the world am I supposed to keep mistreating me and I'll go punk on you, young lady? How'd you like it if I dyed my feathers all black, shredded all the denim in the land? A punk? Punk Fromage? Ah, what should we dress you as next? A bandit? I would deeply prefer to be a pirate over a bandit. Just call me Captain Fromage. I think it'd be a horrible look, but if you say so. I beg your pardon. They seem like they're fighting, but I think their banter is just how their friendship works. I wonder what Fromage meant by savior, though. Alright, is that all of it?
And how might you be?
And how might you be? Alright, there must be other people to talk to. Oh geez, way at the other end. Let's go. I keep hearing, like, in the music there's like this beep beep, and I think it's like an alarm clock or something.
Alright.
It's very faint, but it's there and it's driving me nuts. And I might only be able to hear it because I have my headphones on. I don't know, because I don't remember hearing that before, but dang, it is kind of annoying. If you're into music and making music, don't put those kind of sounds in there, please. Oh, what's up, dude? Alright, you guys are going to have to tell me if you guys want me to romance the guys as well, because right now I'm like, I don't know if I want to romance the guys. That dried salt fish is really good, huh? Happy I could help. Alright then. I'll see you later. Say hi to the king for me. Hey, Agnum! Who was that? Oh, just some old timer I met. He was looking for a gift for the king, so I gave him a few recommendations. So then you don't know him? You two sure seem friendly. Still, King Albert is pretty popular, huh? I overheard some of the townspeople talking about him. Well, he is the king. Of course people are going to talk about him. He's pretty incredible, you know. Even the folks back where I'm from have heard of his adventures. Tales of bravery, huh? I never would have guessed by looking at him. What did he do? Listen to this. When King Albert was young, he leveled an entire mountain with smoke. Armedai all by himself. Huh? Smoked what? And another time he apparently swallowed an entire barrel of pickled kibidake. Daki. So then these are actually tales of brave eating? Yeah, something like that. That's impressive, but it's different than what I expected. Now that I think about it, Sonia eats a lot too. Maybe she gets it from her father. I've never heard of armidai or kibidaki. Are those types of fish? Ah, that's the catch. What do you mean? The Kibidaki were a tribe of nasty barbarians who were camped in the mountains of western Astoria. The Armidai were a famous group of pirates. They both caused the people grief and gave the knights a lot of trouble. So you're saying the king took care of those bandits and pirates all by himself? That's right, and from what I hear, the bandits were quite a sight to see. The king's bravery combined with his huge appetite warped into a legend about him being able to voraciously eat. Well, that makes sense. He really does eat a lot. There are so many stories about him, there's no way I could tell them all in one night. The king really is amazing. Are we done yet? So I guess I should be inviting somebody every time before I go to rest or whatever. Because then the date happens. Am I done walking around the city? I thought there's more? What did I miss? So I gotta talk to the merchant. Well, let's make sure I didn't forget anything up here. Just to be safe. There is that one area I didn't walk over to. Alright, that is fromage and the machine to buy some stuff, so... Alright, I guess the thing we gotta do is go talk to the merchant.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I see left, so let's go do that. Hello, Sonia. I could romance the princess.
How's it going?
It's going alright. Yuma, good timing. Hold this and sit there. Huh? What is it? This is a donut-shaped shield that can block any attack. I'm going to strike you with it. Strike at it with a spear. Wait, it's a donut-shaped? It's got a hole in the middle? No. You can wield the shield. Wait, this shield's paper thin, and isn't it useless if it has a hole in the middle? That's what I thought. I bought it on a whim, but I'm not sure it'll be useful. Help me test it. Ah, by getting stabbed? Oh, Liz, you are being far too reckless. Oh, a new person. Oh, Alfred. Fine, I guess I'll put the experiment on hold. Phew. I don't remember meeting this lady before. I'm sorry if Liz bothered you. You're Yuma, yes? Good, we haven't met before. Yeah, who are you? I am why do they give him names like that? Alfrieda? I have a request for you regarding the distortion of the world. So, what are these distortions? I oversee distortions in the world, and it is my duty to ensure they do not spread. I bet you there's 4 distortions, and they match up with the 4 dragons we gotta go kill, or something along those lines. Could be wrong, but I got a strong feeling. When a noticeable distortion appears, you must use the grimoire to correct it, and... Huh? Well, you see, I mishandled the grimoire, and it caused those distortions to emerge. I know that it should be my responsibility, but I fear there is little I can do on my own. So if you and your friends could help me, I would be forever grateful. What do you say? Hold on a second. I still don't really understand what you're talking about. Alright, so simply put, this is how it is. Alfrieda's, that's what I'm gonna call her, Friede Grimoire, because I don't want to call her Alf. It reminds me of that 80s show that was garbage. Which they're actually talking about rebooting it. Don't. Just don't. Alfrieda is a wizard who keeps watch on the distortions in the world. Distortions can bring about many unusual things. The grimoire can perceive these distortions and as dungeons. Conquering a dungeon will correct the distortion. Yes! Dungeons! Dissonance await in the deepest part of these dungeons. Defeat these enemies to undo these distortions. I see, so you want us to help correct these distortions. Exactly, please, I need your help. Okay, I'll try. Really? Thank you so much. Truly, thank you. When you can help, please come to me. I shall be waiting here. We just get another NPC to talk to and another thing we can do in this game? Nice. Just when I thought they were done introducing things. Hey Yuma, there you are. You remember what I said about practice? I found a good mission for us to take on. A mission? Okay, I'm listening. Sounds like there's been sightings of some dangerous monsters in Elmore Greatwood. The knights were gonna handle it, but I asked the old man Barrows to let us take a crack at it. Oh, I see. Thanks, Agnum. I already told everyone else, so let me know when you're ready. We got to get to Elmore Greatwood. Nice, nice, nice. Right, where? Oh, there she is. She's right there.
Do you need something?
It seems like the grimoire's power has increased. I would like for you to investigate it. The grimoire dungeon Qua'ata Undersea Temple has been unlocked. The grimoire dungeon Lava Lode, the Scorching Rune, has been unlocked. I wonder what the theme for these are. The Grimoire Dungeon Joruvala, the Sandy Labyrinth, has been unlocked. The Grimoire Dungeon Tropical Resort has been unlocked. That sounds like a fun place. The Grimoire Dungeon Astoria Academy, can't talk right now, has been unlocked. The Grimoire Dungeon The Abyss has been unlocked. Dungeon levels up to 30 unlocked.
What do you need?
Not
Which one?
sigils. You can set sigils in the grimoires to change the tendencies of the distortion, really. Signals can change the dungeon's properties, types of monsters, and difficulty level. Oh, so this is like a never-ending thing. I like it! The combination of sigils determines which boss lurks at the end, challenging more powerful enemies to obtain better rewards. You cannot change your party inside a grimoire. Be mindful of your current party members. I'll just leave that alone.
Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Enter the grimoire. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that yet. Dungeon level 16. I just kind of wanted to see what it was about. For now, let's save after all that, since we got past the story. Alright, we didn't have any combat in this episode, but we did have a lot of story-driven stuff. You know, let's do one more thing before we move on. Since there is no dates in this one, let's rest. And let's go on a date with Rena. Right? It should let us go on a date with Rena. That's the dates are at night. I'm hoping. There it is. There we go.
What is it? You want something from me?
Which is very cool because I think that you can pretty much date everybody that you want and not worry about time ending like in Persona. That was always the thing that got me, is you always ran out of time and couldn't do everything you wanted to do. I mean, it added some tension, but at the same time, it made it feel like you could never fully do everything. Anyways, on with this.
I don't know about that. I just want to know a little more about you, Rena.
Oh, I see how it is. You stroll up acting like we're gonna have a friendly chat, but really you're just trying to get inside my head?
Huh? No, I didn't mean anything like that. Really, I just...
It's not gonna be that easy, Yuma. If you think you can learn all my secrets that way, you've got another thing coming.
What? What do you mean?
If you really want to know about me, we're gonna have to get closer. Much, much closer. So let's just see how close we can get. Okay, Yuma?
She is the flirty type.
Okay. It still feels like she's playing with my head. But I guess she's friendly enough.
And the waking music, I guess. Good morning, Yuma. Let's do our best again today. It's raining. Alright, you know what I want to see? I want to go... Oh, is that a quest? Let's pick that up real quick.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes, I remember. It was a day like today. It was so soft and squishy, squishy and soft. A jiggly incident. Nice. Hordes defeated. Alright, I guess we'll figure out. Everything comes from experience. Alright, got a quest. Alright, so what I want to see real quick is if I
Good day.
invite
Did you need something?
Kirika and go and rest, will I be able to just do that, or is there like a time restraint on him?
Oh?
Oh,
Welcome back.
or can I just like max romance like everybody
Good
right
night.
now? I don't think days matter in this game. There's no calendar.
Do you have some business with me? It is terribly late.
I don't know if I'd call it business. I just wanted to talk to you. And we're teammates now, right? We don't have to be so formal with each other.
I was always taught to address others with the utmost respect.
That's fine. But you could try talking more casually with me if you wanted.
Very well. I shall try.
I shall try. She sounds robotic.
My apologies. I I can't think of anything to say.
I'm sorry too. I kind of put you on the spot. And I might not be any better at conversation myself. Maybe if we keep chatting like this, it'd be good practice for both of us.
Chatting. I see. I would be happy to speak with you whenever we have time.
Great. I'll be looking forward to it, Kirika.
Kirika. I keep saying all these names wrong.
Yes.
Kirika. Oh, sorry. Cut that off. I cut her off. I didn't mean to. Kirika. Alright, since we can do, we can do as many as we want, it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and invite Sonia.
How's it going?
Let's do our first date with her. Or will this be our second? Who did I have a date with at the campfire? I thought it was Kirika. But I can't remember.
My. Welcome back.
Rest, yes.
Get some rest.
So I wonder if this like helps their bond in combat?
Good evening.
Evening, Yuma, still up? Yeah, I'm not that tired. Where's the voice acting? Come on. It's a quiet night. Wonder if everyone else is asleep already. Usually go to bed around now? Well, I stay up a little longer when I've got something to do. A princess work is never done. Must be pretty demanding on you. It's for my country and my people. I've got to do all I can to protect them. I hope the fighting stops soon. Don't worry, you're helping me make that happen, right? Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you for now. I better focus on my work. You gotta get some sleep. Okay, good luck.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, we'll do one more for good measure. Let's go back and talk to Rena. I don't think I can invite anybody else. Oh, besides the guys.
Hello.
It turns out that romancing these NPCs and whatnot helps the party members. I will romance the guys. I won't have a problem with that if it makes us better fighters. We will do it. Invite. I don't know, Yuma. You seem kind of tired. No.
Hello?
Did that work or not?
Hello.
Yes!
I think that was a definitive no that it didn't work, but let's save and then rest and find out. If we
Do you need
save,
something?
that way we won't waste. Well, there is no time frame, so I guess it doesn't matter. I keep always going past it, always going past it, always going past it. Alright, let's try resting. Oh, there's more people to talk to.
Welcome back. Get some rest.
I have a feeling that we won't have a date tonight. Yeah, it went straight to the morning. Alright, let's try one more time. I'm trying to figure this all out to see how this works. So bear with me.
Hello.
Romancing the people in this game seems to be a big part of this. So I want to make sure that we... Nope, we won't be able to do it. Alright, so on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. I just wanted to check out the romancing stuff before I did and let you guys see it as well. So until next episode,
How's it going?
take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Alright, let's see if we can figure out if it does anything with our bond diagram. Alright, so good friends. We got 3 good friends, so which eternal rivals? So the orange ones. So we change his to Still only 3. Alright. Good friends. Blue. Oh, there's their good friends, not my good friends. Let's leave that the way it was. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to have to probably look up a video and figure it out. So, alright, that's good.